One of the most important things you can do is when you have a sequel in Hollywood to never compare it to The Last Jedi. But that's exactly what IndieWire is doing now with The Matrix Resurrections. As it says right here, first reactions, boldest Hollywood sequel since The Last Jedi. Now, that's not good. That's not good from any objective measure whatsoever. And I think a lot of people have already been pretty worried about The Matrix Resurrections based on what we've seen and based on the current trends of Hollywood. It will be releasing in cinemas and on HBO Max, I believe on December 22nd, if I'm not mistaken. So a lot of people are going to get their opportunity to check this out. It's obviously going to draw a huge level of interest to begin with because it is The Matrix. It is Keanu Reeves. It's a mega franchise with a mega star. But we've seen in the trailers that it's not really looked that great. And then there's obviously the feminist agenda that we believe is probably going to happen in this in some capacity. That's the concern. And then when you add in that this is the boldest Hollywood sequel since The Last Jedi, I think we all kind of know where this is going. Now, for me, I'm pretty happy about this. I'm excited. Hey, go ahead, ruin another franchise. Let me make video after video after video on it. I'm okay with that. I even responded to this tweet with simply just a smiley face. Like, hey, all right, let's do it. Let's go. Because I didn't have expectations on this. I have not been excited for this at all. To me, there's only one good Matrix film anyway. Even Keanu and all of his greatness, I don't think he can salvage what is going to happen in this film. But time will tell. I could be completely wrong. This just could be some, a bad read by IndieWire by saying it's the boldest Hollywood sequel since The Last Jedi. But again, that's just not any way to market any film whatsoever for anyone that has even the slightest bit of self-awareness. So I guess we're going to find out. Plus, with Matrix coming out, the box office is going to be weird because obviously it's doing the multi-release over on HBO Max as well. You've got Spider-Man breaking all of these records, and I think that people are still just going to be trying to do everything they can to see Spider-Man No Way Home, as they should. It's absolutely amazing. And as bad as things have been this year for Hollywood and how it's been for the last few years, there have been some good things this year. You know, we did get No Way Home. We did get Dune. We did get Ghostbusters Afterlife. And while I didn't like Afterlife as much as maybe some other people did, I enjoyed it for the most part. There's been some decent movies. There's been a lot of trash as well. And we've seen the Marvel Cinematic Universe have a lot of problems this year. Dune, at this point in time, still my favorite film in the year, even over No Way Home. Dune just blew me away. I absolutely loved Dune. I loved everything about it. That was a great cinematic experience. And I think everyone should hopefully go check that movie out. We're going to get a sequel, thankfully, so it's going to help, carry over that story even more, and I'm going to be really excited for that. But No Way Home is truly something that is special, and I think a lot of people are going to talk about for a long time. Will it change Hollywood and their ways of doing things? Unfortunately, I don't think so, even though obviously they should. They should look at the template for No Way Home and say, this is what every superhero movie should be. It should be honoring and respecting characters, respecting the lore, respecting the story that came before it, and respecting the audience that wants to go see it. And based on what we have heard, and then these early reactions, it doesn't seem like that's going to happen with The Matrix Resurrections. Time will tell. You guys let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Thank you very much for checking out this video. Solo lost money. Raylos are weird. Let's go, Brandon, and we will talk to you later.